Hi class, happy St. Patrick's Day. My name is Alexis Medina.
My name is Michaeli De Leon.
So today we're gonna be doing St. Patrick's Day cupcakes. And so they look like this. We're gonna show you guys two methods to do these
Frosting.
decorations. Yes.
So make sure you have a parent or someone older watching you when you're making this because we are going to be dealing with the oven and it's very hot. So I just want to throw that out there. Make sure you do this only around adults.
So we're going to need any cake mix, any flavor you guys like. And you guys are gonna need oil, water, and egg.
And since it's St. Patrick's Day themed, I added green food coloring to our white cake mix to make it green.
And then we will also need frosting. You can use white and use the food coloring to make it green, or you could just buy green frosting.
And we also have these optional sprinkles just to give it a little color.
And we'll be using a piping bag.
We know not everyone has a piping bag, so you can also use a spoon to spread the frosting on your cupcake, whichever is more convenient. Okay guys, so I will be showing you how I made my cupcakes and the steps that I did in order. And I would just like to also say, please make sure that you are doing this with an adult. We are dealing with the oven and I don't want anyone to get hurt. So once again, please make sure you're only doing this with an adult around. I used the instructions on the back of my box to make my cupcakes. Step 1, preheat the oven to 350 degrees. Step 2 is to pour the cake mix into a bowl. And for step 3, I followed the back of the box and poured the right amount of oil into a measuring cup. Step 4, I poured the oil into the cake mix. Then I substituted the water for milk and I used the same amount. And then I poured the milk into the cake mix and the oil. So the back of the box had 3 eggs and I poured that into the mixture. I then added the optional green food coloring to the mixture. I then used my mixer to mix all the ingredients together and made sure that they were all mixed correctly. My next step was to put cupcake liners into a cupcake pan and I filled up the whole pan with these liners. I then used a cookie scoop, but you can use any type of spoon to fill up those cupcake liners until the whole pan was full. So for this step, please make sure an adult puts the cupcakes into the hot oven and set your timer for whatever the box says. Mine said 19 minutes. And this is just how my cupcakes looked as they were baking. I then checked the cupcakes by inserting a toothpick and making sure they came out clean. And I took them out using an oven mitt because the pan will be hot, so please make sure an adult does this step. Okay, so now that you guys have seen how I made my cupcakes, me and Alexis will be showing you how we decorated them in these next few clips.
Okay, so after they are baked, you're gonna grab a cupcake and we're gonna show you guys how to pipe it with the piping bag and with the spoon. So you're gonna grab your frosting.
So I already have frosting in here and I'm just gonna go around the cupcake like so.
And for this method, you can put as little as much frosting you like, and you're just gonna smear it all around the cupcake like that.
Okay, I'm gonna add my sprinkles now to my cupcakes. So make sure you have like a plate underneath so you don't get sprinkles everywhere. And we're just gonna add a bit. You can add as much as you want. And there we have it.
So for this method, I added the sprinkles that was in the frosting and I just sprinkled them on top. You can put as much as you want and it comes out like this. Happy St. Patrick's Day!